can hear in my head like the Rob Toohey, like the rolls and the da-da-da, the whole intro is going through my head. But I don't
What's up, everybody? It's your friend Rob on channel Rob Toohey, and we're playing Shadows of the we're not playing Shadows of anything. We're playing Shadow. No,
I love you, man.
Of the Demon Lord. Stooner has subscribed, and our game master, Shadow Teller. What's the game master called in this game?
Game Master. That's
Game
it.
Master.
Just
Okay.
Game Master.
Is Gwydion, everybody. So there you go. Take it away, sir. It's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, welcome to Shadow of the Demon Lord. Been watching Schmo run these games for the last couple of years, and finally decided to jump in and do one myself. So I appreciate you all kind of to the inaugural stream. I'm hoping to do more of these one shots going forward. So stay tuned. But tonight we're going to be playing Labyrinth in the Woods, which is a one shot that's available on DriveThruRPG. These are like 99-cent adventures. Pretty cool. So with that, we're using more core for anybody who cares. So all this was kind of put into more core, so it should be fun. But let's have the players introduce their characters and themselves. And why don't we just start from the top left, which is, I don't know how to pronounce that. Aosh?
Aosh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a throwback to when Mr. Urash played Centaur and Road Apples. But yeah, I'm a lazy Stooner. I'm playing Centaur. I've played this game a few times before. Have not done well ever.
Nice. All right, and who's the SOTDL/Orc Warrior?
Oh snap! That is Rob Toohey, who's playing a character by the name of OW, which is highly that's just so highbrow you can't even imagine what OW stands for. And yes, I've played this game a few times, and I don't remember, but I assume that I did not do well.
Nice. And Old Man Dave?
This is Fury Fate. I'm going to play Old Man Dave, who is a human magician. And I usually tend to live by abandoning my party members. So
God damn it.
And this is perfect. This is definitely the scenario to do that with. So you're in good hands. All right. So with that, let's jump into our little story here. So you guys have been traveling for some time. It's kind of the afternoon. The wind is kind of whistling a little bit through the trees, and the skies are kind of getting dark, and you can see a little bit of lightning flashing through the skies as you arrive in kind of this rundown village. And you kind of see the prototypical sign that's just kind of swinging in the breeze that says Hog's Piss. Yes, Hog's Piss. That's the name of the sign. And as you guys kind of walk into the town, there's very few buildings, and what you do see, it's very, it's in various states of disrepair, and you see windows that are kind of broken down a bit, and there's only, as the dust starts to settle a little bit, there's only one of lighted structure that you see, and as you kind of come up to it, there's a tavern sign that's decaying a bit, and it reads The Blood Bucket. And you kind of hear a little bit of, you hear some people inside there, and I'll leave it to you. What do you want to do? You haven't started in a tavern, as Stooner would say, but you have walked up to a tavern.
Is this the only tavern here?
It is. You're kind of looking around, and you see other, like rundown homes, and looks like maybe some shops, but this is the only tavern that you see.
Do they have a hitching post?
They do. It's kind of
horses?
Like there's one post that's kind of stuck to the ground and looks like it's in good repair, but the other post is just kind of barely hanging on and holding it up. But there is a post.
Sons of bitches.
Are you gonna hitch yourself? Is that where we're going? With it?
No, I was just like, I'm offended. I'm fucking trapping my spread.
All right,
Gotcha.
let's go inside, I think.
Okay. All right. As you open the door, you kind of you go in, and it's you kind of people kind of look twice at you, and there's a bartender that's pouring drinks up at the bar for some locals, and as you guys kind of walk in, you hear some people, and it's not a real festive atmosphere. You hear some grown men crying in the corner, and you hear them say, I can't believe Joey and Susie, they wandered off, and I we're too old to go look for them. I don't know what to do. They're lost, and they're just they seem inconsolable.
I'll say to who's the
And
main
the
person
bartender
talking?
and says, it's kind of an older gentleman. He's kind of got thinning, whitish hair, and he's kind of burying himself in a mug of ale.
All right, OW will approach him and say, "Hey, we're new in the area, but we'd like to help people. Is there something we can help you with?"
He says, "Oh God, that would be wonderful. We have two of our children have wandered, and we're afraid that they've wandered into this labyrinth deep in the woods, and it's been there for God, for as long as we know, and everyone knows not to go there. People that go in there just they don't come back, and just we're devastated. I can't believe they would do that. I don't know why they would do that. They know better."
Do you think maybe somebody captured them, or do you think that they just got lost and went there?
Kids these days, I think they're just curious, and I think they thought it'd be fun. They thought the stories weren't true, that people that go in don't come out. I don't know why they went there, but I'm certain that's where they went. Would you? They're my grandson and my granddaughter. Would you be willing to help us?
I'll turn to my two cohorts and nod to them and say, "I think we could help. What do you guys think?"
Down for an adventure.
And he kind of looks at you, and he's like, "Never seen anything like you. What are you? I don't mean to offend you, but what?"
I am the master race.
Oh, Jesus. And I throw my arm out with my palm stiffly pointed toward the ground.
No, I am a centaur. Half man, half horse.
Well, if you're willing to help, it's I thank you. I thank you all very, very much. We couldn't we we wish we were younger and the adventurous type, but we're just not. And boy, thank you so much for going to look for them. And he proceeds to tell you it's a little bit of it's a John. It's about 2 hours into the woods away as to where this thing is. So it's amazing that they've gone that far, but he's pretty confident that's where they are. So they kind of give you directions, tell you you're going to pass through this big kind of cornfield as you go. You'll see a few houses, but once you get on the right path, it's unmistakable. You'll know you're heading the right direction. So he thanks you, and offers to buy you a round of drinks or anything that he can provide you before you go. But says please come back with good news. We're anxious to have them home.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I say okay.
So
that's it.
Yeah, fair enough. So all right. So before you leave, you can all give yourselves 1 fortune. So if you look in the hero points, kind of where you'd normally see the hero points on your character sheet, you can give yourself a fortune.
All right.
And that will allow you to, if you have a failure and you want to make it a success, you can make it a success. So if it's an attack roll or some type of check, you can make it a success. Or if you're dying, you can actually you can have one hit point back, if you will, and become not dying. So it's pretty cool. And if you get more, you can get up to 3 fortune points. But if you use it to come back from dying, you have to use whatever you have. So you'd have to use them all. So, all right. So you guys going to go on the path and head towards finding the children?
Yes.
Shit,
Yes.
yeah.
Shit, yeah, we are.
Awesome. Sounds good. And is old man Dave still on board? Is he going to?
He might as well, although, back in his day, when children gone missing, you just make more children. Don't understand why you have to
Jesus.
acquire them.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
I like it. All right. So you guys set out on the path, and just as he instructed you, it's you come to this. It looks like it's more of a trapper's path. So it looks like it's a pretty obvious path that you follow for an hour or so, and after you go about an hour in, you come to this huge cornfield. So, and it's kind of, if you all remember Field of Dreams or Signs, it's this huge cornfield that's probably about 8 feet high that you kind of have to push your way through.
Yeah.
And as you kind of make your way through and rustle through the cornfields, you come to this opening. And as you come to this opening, you see about this line, and it looks like it's a perfect line of 6 scarecrows. Just, they're all lashed up to these huge posts. And then on the other side of them it looks like it's more cornfield that maybe goes on for a bit longer. So what do you do? Do you just assume? Go ahead.
Very convenient.
Yeah.
It is.
I don't like it. What do we do?
Well, I mean, if this place
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if this is some place that's not supposed to be traveled to, or they tell people don't go there, they have a very well-defined path there, so that's disconcerting.
So to Centaur, he's just gonna carry on moving in the direction we're supposed to, not really even thinking about scarecrows because they're people contraptions that don't make sense to him.
I'm not scared of no scarecrow.
All right.
These scarecrows, are they kind of like your normal average, just made out of burlap bags, or is there something a little bit more sinister about them? Say, maybe not made out of burlap.
Roll. Give me a perception challenge roll. Do you know where those are? Sorry, I don't know if I explained on your character sheet. There should be under rolls. There should be a CR - perception.
Now, what's the difference between that and the perception above it in combat?
Perception, it just tells you what your number is above in combat.
Roll those numbers.
But under rolls,
gotcha. Okay.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh gosh, the table froze up for me. I can't manipulate my.
Weird. It's working fine for me. Is it anybody else frozen?
Nope, I'm not frozen.
It could be just me.
I'm not frozen.
There you go. You rolled it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was me.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was
You're Eosh.
Hey. Remember,
I'll tell you, while you're waiting for that to unfreeze, you're all kind of looking at them, and at least a few of them, you're looking at them. At least a few of them look a little more lifelike than you would normally expect. And you guys are about Fury disconnected. You guys are about probably 10 yards away from them right now. We'll see if Fury comes back on, hopefully.
Yeah, working on it right now.
I don't like
Old
it.
Steve will actually get a little bit closer and take a, because he's actually interested in these scarecrows. So instead of being 10 yards away, kind of get close to maybe about, say, 5 to 3 yards away.
Okay. And as you do that, you get about 5 yards away and you're getting a little bit closer, and 3 of the scarecrows detach themselves from their post. And they do kind of have burlap bag faces, and their faces, it's almost like they have stitching vertically and then horizontally, and it kind of turns up into this massive smile. And it's almost like they're all in unison. And as we do that, I'm going to share a table with you so that you can see. This is going to be a theater of the mind combat, but I am going to show you the what you see. So give me 1 second.
All right.
All right. So this is what they look like. So they've all jumped down. And the way I'm doing this, so the melee range, you guys are all within melee. So you can do a slow turn and you can definitely get up to next to them and then attack. Or you can do a fast turn if you don't need to move and attack from where you are. So as you guys probably remember with Shadow the Demon Lord, any of you can go first. If anybody wants to jump in and say, I go first with a fast turn, let me know who wants to do fast turns and who wants to do slow turns.
Aosh will do a faster.
And so will OW.
Add a little bit on me, Stooner.
Sorry, what?
Stooner and Rob, are you both doing fast turns? I know
Yeah, I'm going to do a
Fate's still
fast
trying
turn.
to get on.
Fast. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
1 sec.
What can I do? I guess I'll do a fast turn.
Okay, and that means you remember what that means, right? You can attack from where you are, but you can't move. Okay. All right. So who wants to go first? OW.
I love you, man.
Stooner said so. He'll go first.
I'll use my trample ability. I can use up to my speed in a straight line. If you enter the space of another creature, that creature must get a success on an agility challenge or take 1d6 damage.
So it sounds like you need to roll an agility challenge roll, right?
Is it me or is it him that has to roll it?
Oh, I see it. Sorry.
Yeah, the creature must succeed on an agility challenge. Oh, fuck, I can't speak. Words are failing me, I'm sorry.
For him, 1 second.
Put you in a in a facility.
Yeah.
Here. Oh, well, that didn't sound good.
He takes
targeted. So yep.
My trample damage and gets knocked prone.
Kind of run him over, and you kind of go through his body, his chest a little bit. You kind of do a glancing blow, but you see some what looks like twigs and sticks and things go flying. So you hit him a little bit. So OW and his old man Dave, are you back on, Fear?
Yes, I was going to use
awesome.
Crossbow attack.
Awesome. And you can obviously target any of them.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but he is also knocked prone.
Oh, thank you. Let me do that. Okay.
So I will target number 2. And did you say you shared a table with somebody or with us?
Shared a table. I'm sorry. What was that?
Oh, well, before I thought you said you had shared a table with us. Maybe not.
I shared. You might not have it again. I did share. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, now I see it. You
Oh,
must have.
okay.
I must have shared it. There we go. So it's
Okay.
just a theater of the mind map, but
No, this is perfect. This is great. Okay, so I'm going to target number 2 with the crossbow.
there is no crits, as you guys may know, but you solid hit right in the middle of his chest.
Makes me sad.
I know. I mean, you do. You see the arrow kind of sticks right in the middle of his chest. He just kind of grabs it with both of his hands and tries to pull it out.
Ooh, that's not
OW?
good.
All right, OW is gonna also wham on animated Scarecrow number 6. Since we're all just happily in melee range with his bastard sword. And he's
that's
never
a
used it
miss.
before. Yeah, he didn't know how to use it. So he misses.
All right. So number 6 is, he kind of reaches from behind him, and you don't know how you didn't see it before, but he has this huge sickle. And he pulls out this sickle and he swings it.
Guessing it's not a popsicle.
And he misses, although he didn't. Yeah, he did do it against you. He misses. And then Scarecrow number 2 does not like Old Man Dave. He comes to and he targets you. And again, he has a sickle that he pulls out to attack you. And it just goes flying right over your head as this other Scarecrow comes right up to OW. Swings at you. And this time he hits you. He hits you solidly in the shoulder.
I don't like
and it just kind of slices into your shoulder. And he's kind of dragging it, trying to get it out. He's trying to pull it out.
That's not friendly.
All right. We're back at the top of the round. So fast or slow turns?
Fast for me.
Fast, yeah, fast.
Fast as well.
All right. So if anybody has a preference, they can go, or we can just start at the top with Old Man Dave. Doesn't matter.
Start at the top.
Yeah.
Okay. So
All right.
since I shot the crossbow, I'll drop that, pull out my staff, because I don't have time to reload and I don't want to take time to reload. And I will smack this Scarecrow, or at least, try to smack the stuff in.
Nice. Definitely. Well, wait a second. Which one did you do? Oh yeah, you did. You got him.
I hit 2.
He's reeling pretty good. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, OW.
Bastard attack again. This time, I want to roll a hit.
Yep, that's it.
That's right.
That's right. That's how you do.
That is how I do.
I'm gonna attempt to stomp on this.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
That's a miss. Anyway, you cut it.
Yes, sir.
All right. So this guy is going to do the same. Just swings at, and this huge sickle comes crashing down on you, hits you chest, and does some damage to you as he kind of grins as he tries to wipe off the blade a little bit, and he almost tries to lick it. He's trying to lick the blade like, ooh, that looks good. All right. Number 2 is swinging at Old Man Dave. And hits. And his blade kind of gets you in the side and opens up a wound that just seems like it continues to bleed. As OW, this is you, and he is not happy. He's angry, very angry.
Well, I'm gonna smile at him in case it might distract him.
All right. Top of the round. Is everybody going fast again?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Fast.
All right. The Fury, if you want to go again, if nobody wants to jump in front of you, go for it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try a spell of let me just make sure I'm looking at the right spell.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I want to try the spell Dissolve. But you had it here twice for attack.
So here's how that works. So the roll itself, if there's a roll, it's I'm sorry, I see what you're saying. I must have just accidentally put 2 in there. So I can
Okay.
get rid of 1.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it looks like they should be the same. Let me look to see if there's any different. Oh, you know what? 1 second. Yeah, they are duplicates. I thought maybe 1 was something else, but yep. So you can use either one.
Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna attack 2 with the spell Dissolve, and
Nasty.
So
Need to
you're going to
make
make a
a-
will attack roll. Yep,
correct.
you got it.
Against the target's strength. So for that, do I
And his
just
strength is 13. Yeah, just click on it, and he has a 13 strength, so just go ahead and make the attack roll. And if you're above a 13, it's a success, or 13 or above.
Nice roll.
So you did, absolutely. So you did 2, but in addition, roll another d6 because that's kind of the Shadow of the Demon Lord's version of a crit. You actually did 20 plus, so he gets an additional 1d6 damage.
the 3 damage?
Oh, and he did another 3, so let me see if we can drag that on. Did you drag it on yet, or no?
Oh, I'm doing it right now.
We'll see if it'll let you drag and drop it on his. I don't know if you guys can see their wounds. Do you see the wounds they have?
765. Is that their wounds or is that their?
That's his order.
214.9.
Yeah. All right. So you do see it. I'm going to drag it on to see if it'll go.
Ooh, wrong way.
Holy. All right.
Hey.
He's got 17.
Okay.
All right. OW.
Okay, now I have a question. So, I'm assuming my weapon damages have the extra combat prowess in them already. But if I do a forceful strike, is that automatic, or will it add the d6, or do we have to do that?
You have to do that. Let's see. Did I put that anywhere? I should have. Yeah, so we're gonna have to just do that. I thought I might not have coded that. So you're right. You're gonna have to do the attack.
Is it in the? You put it in the effects, maybe?
No, I don't think so. I think for some reason
I'll just do it.
Yep. And just roll another d6 after you hit. Yep.
Okay. And then my other question was, it says when attacking with a weapon, I can make the attack roll with 1 boon. Can I do that every time?
Yes. Every time. So yep, you should be doing that. So I didn't catch that. Yep.
So that how do I make a boon?
So all you need to do is in your rolls where it says Bane and Boon, you should have 1 already. So click that little star where it says Boon, and you already have a 1 in there. So you click that first.
Yeah, boon. Okay, got it. First,
and then you attack.
Okay, and then I attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yep, you definitely hit. So now you can roll your damage. Another d6. You know what I'll do? 1 second. I'm gonna go in 3d6. So you can roll another d6, but I'm changing these at least for, let's see, attacks with weapons. It doesn't say ranged. You could do either one, I guess. So I'm going to change your bow to 2d6.
Okay, so
All right, perfect.
you're adding the combat prowess to all my weapons.
Yep, and I just
And is there a way we
updated that 5.
Can you code the boon into the weapons, or there's no way, you just have to boon and then do it?
No, that would be a rule set thing. I can't code it in, so
yeah, I just trying to
unfortunately.
figure out how. Okay, so my second
Yeah,
D6
yeah.
was or my third D6 was the 5 there.
Yep, and I put that in there. So
Okay.
he's really damaged. He's got twigs everywhere around him, and he's looking like he's going down soon.
All right, good. Fuck him.
Oh shit! I actually hit, guys.
Nice.
Hit.
Ooh. And that will be my turn, sir.
Why does he only have 4 wounds? Is that all he has? Wow. All right. He's gonna swing at you. Sickle attack.
Sickle cell anemia.
He swings his sickle and he slams it on the ground in frustration. But this one hits old man. Or no, he misses old man Dave. It's not happy at all. But they know they're gonna hit. They absolutely know they're gonna hit OW. Son of a god damn. All right. Top of the round. All right. Fast turns again.
Fast
I
turns,
assume everybody's in range. All right, go for
it. Old man Dave is gonna smack him again with the staff. Oh no, I missed. My first miss. I'm so sad. Okay.
All right. This time, I'm going to add my boon. Boom. My sword attack. Boom. Oh, snap.
Nice shot.
So
remember, there's no criticals.
No, but I have a thing called Forceful Strike. If you roll a 20 or 5 more than the target number, I add another D6.
That doesn't apply this. No, I'm just kidding. It does.
Holy shit, I was going to come right through this.
Nice,
computer.
man. Nice.
So then another one.
Holy shit. And he just like explodes.
Yeah, that's right.
And twigs and shit goes everywhere as he just crumbles to the ground.
So I do it.
Come on. Nope. Still just 2 damage.
He's hanging around, man. He's hanging around.
Consistency.
All right, so number 6 is going to keep swinging. Oh, and this one hits though. Ah, damn it. All right. Old man Dave.
Trying to knock some more stuffing out. Hopefully I don't fail.
Holy moly, you didn't. Holy crap. And what did you hit? What did you hit him with? A staff? Yeah, just
staff.
Like goes right
like a
through
pinata.
him, man. Yeah, exactly. He goes down in a heap.
All right, melee range.
O-dub.
My boon and my attack. Boom. Is that more than 5 above?
Five, so yes.
Did I hit him by 5 or more than?
It is actually.
Then he gets another D6.
Yeah, you did.
Right.
Okay. Take him out.
I'm gonna.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, oh yeah.
No, they're down. They're done. They're all gone. All done. All done.
Yeah, I just wanted to get rid of that boon, just in case, so I
Yeah.
didn't have it just like linger.
Oh, gotcha. All right. So you guys get a little damage. You dust yourselves off, and the other scarecrows don't look like they're going to pose any threat. So I assume you keep walking through the cornfield on the other side.
Yes.
Actually, Old Man Dave will drink his healing potion because
Okay.
I'm more than halfway damaged.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
Do you want to like?
How many hit points do we have? Do we know how much?
Yeah, it's in the top right of combat.
Yep. Do you see it, Rob?
Oh, health 21. Okay. Wound 6. Okay, I'm okay.
And Furied, I think I coded it, but I don't know if you see it. I think I coded a healing potion on your character sheet.
Yeah, I just have to add.
So I mean, you can do it either way. You can just, if you can update your hit points yourself or your wounds, you can just do it that way because I think it gives you your healing rate back. I'm looking at your inventory. Well, it doesn't tell you that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the healing potion gives you your healing rate back. So whatever that is, you can add back. Can't do it. I can just adjust it myself. Let me know. Anybody else taking any healing potions or go ahead?
No, I'll just be like 2 seconds. I'll still be able to hear you, but I won't be able to talk.
Stooner, what a dick.
Oh, awesome. Okay, you got it, and it looked like it worked. So, are you good, OW?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I got 6 wounds.
Yep, 6 out of 21. So you got 15 left.
Yeah, I think I'm all right. I hope I'm not wrong about that.
Nice.
Now this I can catch my breath, but I can only use it once per rest. So
that's right.
I'm not gonna use it.
And a rest in Shadow of the Demon Lord is basically 8 hours. It's like a long rest in 5e. So you don't typically have one in a session like this.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind.
But that's like a one-time thing I'll be able to do. Yeah.
Yes, usually it is. Yep. All right. So you keep walking through the cornfields, and as you get on the other side and you walk for a bit longer on this path, you come to this, it looks like this huge entrance with all these kind of glyphs on the outside. And it's, I don't know if any of you have seen Maze Runner, but it kind of looks like this. Instead of these, like this big stone monolith, it's like earth and these dense vines that look like they go into this, looks like it might be the start of this labyrinth. You can kind of see a corridor going in front of you, and it looks like these vines are about probably 10 feet tall, these earth and vines that are kind of in this big labyrinth entrance.
Sweet. I'll stand up on my back legs and see if I can get a better view over the 10 feet.
Okay, you do that, and as you kind of step up on your back legs, it's strange, but the walls seem to grow. Like the vines get taller and actually try to start wrapping themselves around you. They don't totally constrict on you, but they're kind of wrapping around you as if trying to pull you back down.
Yeah, I'll go back down. I have a good affinity with nature, so I'll be like, okay, doesn't want me to do that.
Okay. All right, and they kind of loosen up. They let you go back down, and as you go in about 5 or 10 feet into this labyrinth, and it looks like you come to a T. There's a section that goes left and a section that goes to the right, and you can see this mist that's kind of descending down on you. So it doesn't completely obscure your vision, but it's kind of hard to see this grayish white mist that it's almost like it's coming from the the top and underneath you. So left or right?
Hey, Rob, heads or tails?
Tails.
I dropped the coin. Give me a second. Let me do it.
Oh, nice.
It was
Nice.
heads. So heads was left.
You say heads was left?
Yes, heads was left. But I'm not even joking. I dropped it and had to get a different coin. Just bad.
Nice. So that was left. Is that what I heard?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you go left, and the passageway opens up into what looks like it's a small chamber. And the chamber, it looks like it has two passageways on the other side of it, but it's kind of distracting because as you look in the center of this chamber, you see a live goose. And this goose is tied to a stone pedestal. And there's sticks of what look to be some kind of stone eggs on a nest next to it. And at the base, there's a lever. Kind of on the floor, there's kind of a lever on the ground. Then there's passageways that go off, kind of both on the other side, one a little bit to the left and one a little bit to.
I'll ask old man Dave if he's ever seen anything like this.
Not with the goose. I mean, sometimes there's a lamb or a child or a sacrificial virgin. Those are really hard to find nowadays.
Nice.
But this goose, I mean, there's like no other writings or any inscriptions around the pest.
Nope. It's just tied down, kind of wriggling around, trying to get loose. But yeah, you don't see anything else. You don't see any inscriptions around it.
Road apples. Aren't you good with the animals? Do you know what it's saying?
I cannot speak animal unless it's speaking like Centaurian, but thanks for the assumption there. Fucking goddamn mother.
Animalist, something like that.
No, but should I just go grab that handle and
for the assumption, goddammit. Oh shit.
I'm thinking I'll just walk up and grab the lever and pull it.
Okay.
You're gonna leave
So
the
you
goose
grab-
tied up though?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm not going to untie the goose. I'm just going to pull the lever.
Okay. So as you pull the lever, you hear this whooshing sound, and as you do it, you kind of look up to the ceiling, and you see this axe that swings down, and it just cleanly severs the neck of the goose. And as it does that, and the goose's head is like tumbling through the air, you see this blood from its neck. It shoots out onto the stone eggs. And as it does that, the eggs start squirming like they're alive on their own. And
Jesus Christ.
it bursts out of them. These creatures that look like these centipedes burst out of these eggs. And you can all give me a will challenge roll as this blood and these centipedes are coming around to attack you. I want to see if anybody. Oh, so both Old Man Dave and Aosh? Is that how I say it? Okay. You both gain 1 insanity and are frightened for the first round as these centipedes, and give me a second, and I'm going to put these up, are coming towards you to attack. So glad you pulled the lever. You had to.
Before you finish your explanation, like when the blood was spurting, I was going to look at the old man David like, is that satisfying or what? But then by the time you finished, my guy's just like absolutely horrified.
It's taking a while to load these. Give me 1 sec. All right. You guys can say it. So they're about 3 yards away from you. And the way I'm going to do this, so I know they say this all says melee range, but basically, and I'm just going to give you the same sheet. So you're about 3 yards away. So that means you can move and certainly move up to them and attack with a slow turn. Or if you have something ranged, you can obviously do it with a fast turn. So I'm going to move you up real quick, Ash. And tell me if you guys want to go fast or slow as these things are wriggling towards you. They're about a quarter of your size, so they're not enormous, but they're nasty.
I'm gonna go slow.
Aosh will go fast again.
So Old Man Dave cut out. Did you say fast or slow? I'm sorry.
Slow.
Old Man Dave, fast or slow? I'm not hearing you if you guys are.
I
said slow.
Yeah,
okay,
she said slow.
All right, OW?
I'm going to go fast.
All right, so let's go Aosh and then OW.
All right. Same thing as last time. I'm going to trample this motherfucker, or if I can remember how to. Needs to make an agility challenge. So.
Oh, crap, I need to do... stand by 1 second.
No worries.
Here's what I'm going to do. And stand by. He succeeded.
Yep. And I just stand here looking stupid. And that'll be my...
All right, Old Man Dave is not up yet because she's going slow. So let's go.
All right. Let's do a good old standby, roll a boon, and get a hit.
And you did.
I'm assuming
and
that's
a 26, so you get extra.
Yeah. Add that. Take that extra one, bitch.
And this thing is almost cleaved completely in half, but it's still up, but just barely. So, Dave, you can go because they all are going slow. So I'll let you go next.
Okay. Dave is going to move into short range, so backing up.
Okay.
And hopefully I can help finish off Centipede with my crossbow. Damn, that's a miss. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I thought you hit. Damn it. You missed. Yep. All right.
Is it back to me, or is it I already went? I did fast turn.
You already went. So it's right. Exactly. So number 6 is going to go. So number 6 is just going to try to bite what's right in front of him. And he does.
Jesus.
And stand by. I need to look at something. So it latches on and it kind of gets on the underside of your belly, Aosh, and it bites at you. Let's see if... Oh, 1 second. Why is it... As it does that, there we go. And as it does that, it begins burrowing inside of you. So it's kind of like chewed open your stomach, and it's making its way inside of you with like half of it hanging out.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Can someone kill it, please?
And 7 comes here and tries to bite at OW.
And I refuse.
Holy crap.
No, you
And
welcome an orange, for fuck's sake.
God.
it does the same. It kind of chewed on the side of your leg, and it does 2d. It does 6 points of damage, and it's kind of making its way inside your leg. You can feel it, its head kind of wriggling just inside your calf.
I hate to say this, but I didn't have any damage done to me.
Oh, you didn't?
It says
it did
3
9.
damage.
It should have done 9.
Oh, it's 9 it should have done. Okay, well, I was still at 4. I should have just kept my fucking
weird.
mouth shut. A lot of damage.
Yeah, right? I appreciate that. I'll remember that. I'll give you a little extra next time. Little less.
Yeah,
All
13
right,
damage.
Number 2 comes up to OW, and he sees his buddy, and he's like, I'll have what he's having.
No!
And he misses.
Good.
All right, top of the round, as both Aosh and OW have these things that are starting to eat their way inside of them. Fast or slow, everybody?
Fast. Fast and furious.
Yeah, I'll also go fast. Would my character know what to do with this thing trying to chew inside its body, or would he just try and kill it? Like,
well, I mean,
is there
I
a
think you would
knowledge option?
know that. Well, I mean, I would think you'd know that, you know what, you definitely don't want this thing inside of you. So you know that you want to do everything you can to keep it out. So I would say that absolutely. Oh, shit.
If I do a slow turn, could I reload and shoot my crossbow, or does that have to really be a whole nother?
Yeah, it's reload is an action and then a movement. So you could reload as your action and move, but you couldn't reload and.
Okay. But Old Man Dave is going to take a slow.
Okay.
Yeah, Aosh is obviously going fast. Oh yeah, it's already on there. Never mind. There.
All right, so we will go Aosh and then OW.
All right.
All right. I would like to do a guarded attack with my club. So I make it with a Bane, and but since I'm using a club, I make it with a boot. So I'm gonna roll both and hope for fucking the best. This is not good. Yeah, not good.
They actually cancel each other out. So if you had a Bane and a Boon, you can just roll like normal with no Bane. So you don't have to take.
Okay, well I rolled them both, so it will have me as a -1 right now.
Yeah, if it does, then we'll count for
It
it.
makes it. It does not.
Holy
0.
It would have been a 9, and I know a 9 doesn't hit. But yeah, what does it say?
Actually,
it
doesn't with a Bane.
It didn't. Yeah, it only gave you the boon. It didn't give you the Bane.
And that's interesting. It might have been because you rolled the Bane. I don't think it recognizes that you did both.
Them, right?
It probably just takes the last.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
It's good to know.
Yeah. All right, but when it tries to attack me or continue to eat out my guts, it has to do it with a Bane.
Yes, it does. Good call.
I don't know how to set that on it, but
you probably you can't. I'll just we'll have to make sure I do that.
All right, and that will be my turn.
Okay.
Hey, Gwydion. Sorry.
Yep.
I have an important phone call that's coming in.
No problem.
But I'm going to reload, and then, of course, my next turn is going to be a shoot. But I'll make this as quick as possible.
No problem. Okay, thanks for telling me. No problem. Is anybody else? I wonder if it's my Discord. I keep hearing Fury is so choppy that like I have to really strain to hear her. Is she coming fine for you guys?
No, her sound's messed up too.
Dude.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
God,
she's
I was like, is it
through-
me? Is it my system?
Yeah. Well, I don't know because she's coming through 100% clearer to me.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
The only person
right, anyway.
the only person I don't hear that has that doesn't have problems is Gwydion.
That's
Both
good.
Sooner
I'm
and,
the streamer.
I don't know.
Yeah. Mine are knowing problems due to the headset. So
Yeah.
All right. So OW, you missed. Son of a.
Yeah. Son
All
of
right.
a.
She went slow. Does one of you want to go for her before? Actually, you know what? What we'll do is obviously number 6 would go fast because he's trying to eat away. So he'll do it with the boon. So he's going to try to wriggle all the way inside. I'm in a bane. Sorry, you're right.
Oh, okay. I assume
But
they
you
would have got
were-
a boot for like already being inserted, because that's a good thing.
Shit. Nice. All right, where is it? And we still hit. Sec. Holy shit. And Aosh, this thing wriggles inside him, and Aosh, you just see him crumble down to the. Aosh is now disabled. He's not dead yet. He's disabled. 1 second. And so basically, what that means is he will be at the end of each round, he's going to make a fate roll. On a 1, he starts dying. On a 6, he heals 1 damage, and he's back up, but is impaired for a minute. On a 2 to 5, nothing happens.
And then
So if he
can we help him anyhow? You
can heal him. You can try to heal or stabilize him with an action. If you have a healing potion, you can give him a healing potion.
But you got to do it away from salvage encounters.
Up your ass. Salvage encounters. Remember when we called it that?
Yes, I do.
In this, but we, probably should kill the monsters for you. I don't know.
Yeah, number 2 is gonna number 2 is the one that's eating inside you, right? OW. So he's gonna keep trying to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep trying to not have it. Oh no!
Shit. He does. OW. Oh shit. OW is.
I'm down too
He's
now.
Down.
Oh, this is. Well, it was an hour. It's a one shot.
Shit.
It's a one shot. It's over.
It is. It is.
I'm not dead yet.
Holy shit. So it's eating inside you. And this thing is going to keep going towards Old Man Dave. So Old Man Dave, if one of you wants to go for her, go for it.
Can we get her character sheet?
Oh, let me see. That's a good question.
I would just say you could just roll for her. She would do the same thing, shoot it or whatever.
But did she had dropped, I guess what we'll do, let's see if she has any good spells.
What she did last time is drop and use her staff. But if she does have a good spell, now's kind of the fucking time to be using that.
Right? I'm looking.
Yeah, this goes a lot south way faster than D&D does. Because I had
so she's
2/3 of my health and I got killed in 2 turns. That's crazy.
So she's gonna evoke a gale, which is gonna shove these things away from her, both of them. So she's gonna try to do that to protect herself.
Oh,
So,
I'm back.
oh, okay, you can do something else then. So both of your party members, OW and Aosh, are down, and you see these centipedes that are squirming inside of them, eating them from the inside out. And
Oh,
you
so the
have two
centipedes actually caught up
centipedes.
to me because I was going to try to do that whole.
They haven't been able to attack you, but they've been able to move up there.
Okay.
So you still, I would say, they're still like 2 yards away from you, so they're not quite to you yet. So if you wanted to use range, you could. I was about to do a evoke gale to push them away, but do whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to do a slow turn.
Yeah.
Evoke gale, push them back, and then next turn I'll probably also still do a slow turn.
Next turn.
Kind of keep
You're
as
cute.
much. I know.
We're dead.
I see that.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
That's right.
I still have my,
I can roll a
I still
1 or a 6 or whatever happens. Yeah.
no, I have my fortune point.
So yeah, go ahead, try push them back.
So if you do that, I mean, so that is, they need to do a strength challenge roll or be moved 1d6 yards away from you. So give me 1 sec. Strength challenge rolls. Holy shit. All right, one of them goes flying back out of range, and the other one does not get moved. So it's still about 2 yards away.
Okay, and then I'm also going to move back fully.
Yep. Sounds good. And you've got, I was just looking at your move. Speed 10. Okay. All right. So you're going to move back like wherever you can over here.
Yeah. Like I said, keeping as much distance between all of them.
All right. You said you can use your fortune point to get to 1 health, right?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
All right. I would like to do that.
All right. So you are back to 21 damage. So you have 1 health, and you're impaired, which just means you do attacks and challenge rolls with 1 bane. 1 second. Put that on you. All right. So, and you can go ahead and take a fast or slow turn.
All right.
You're up and you're good.
I have a question though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I attack this thing? Like it's inside of me, or what do I do to try and reach in and rip it out and throw it? Type of shit. Like
yeah, you can try to reach in and try to grab it. I'll let you use either an agility or a strength challenge roll to see if you can grab it.
I will definitely use a strength challenge then. Am I at a bane because it's inside of me?
No, I mean it left a pretty gaping hole, so I'm going to say you can reach in and you pull it out of your stomach, and it's kind of its mandibles are trying to chomp at you, but you have it outside and with one of your arms, and you've got it pulled outside of your body.
Is it like, am I done for actions, or can I just fucking wing this thing as far as I can?
I'll let you throw it as you pull it out. You can throw it, absolutely.
Yeah, like just as one action, like fuck this.
Yep.
All right, yeah, I would like to do
so
that.
It goes flying away from you, and as it lands, it kind of splatters on the ground. It's still but you see some of its guts flying around.
Yeah, probably some of mine too.
Nice.
And that'll
All right. OW, are you going to use your fortune or no?
I'm going to totally use my fortune to come back to life.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do the exact same thing. Throw it. Reach
All
in,
right.
give it the reach around, throw it. And you want a strength roll, right?
Yes, with one bane. Or no, not with a bane. Never mind. Yeah, just go ahead and reach in and straight
All right.
You kind of, you're slipping and sliding on your blood while your hand is trying to find it.
And I throw them there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's a shame. All right, that's my turn.
All right. So, and OW, you're going slow.
No, that was me.
Or sorry, I meant Old Man Dave.
Yeah.
Are you going?
Yeah,
it's up to you. You can go fast. Okay, going slow. All right. So Centipede 2 continues to chomp, and it puts you down again, OW. So you are disabled again. So he doesn't have to roll because he's already in your stomach. He kind of went from your intestines to your liver. Wait, is that too soon?
Too soon. It's too soon.
Just kidding.
Oh, shit.
So
the difference is my character's probably going to die. I didn't die.
Right. No. Oh, hell no. All right. So disable.
Sandman, thanks for the host.
All right.
MS69.
And we are back. So these things, let's see, Aosh is still up. So who's left? We got number 6 that can come back, can't get quite all the way back to you. Number 7 coming up that way, but can't get anywhere. Number 1, he's going that way. Number 2, yeah. And we are back at the top of the round.
Oh, wait, I didn't get to go do my turn.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, you're right. Yep, slow turn.
Okay. Okay, can you clarify this spell break? So it says target one size, 1/2 or smaller object within short range. Take 1 damage. The target takes damage equal to its health.
Yeah, that's for an object. So that would be like if you're trying to smash something or break something that's not living. So that, yeah, it's not going to affect the centipedes.
Okay, just making sure.
It's an object. The ruin is a creature, an attack for a creature, but it's a creature or an object.
Okay, just clarifying. All right.
Yeah.
So now that my crossbow is loaded, I can go ahead and shoot. And miss horribly.
Damn it.
What a waste. And then, of course, since I did a slow turn, I can also move and keep my medium range distance between me and number 7.
Yep, you can. All right, so OW, give me one second. I need
next round.
Yeah, I just need to do something on his character sheet here.
So what's each square, like 5 feet or 10 feet?
It's basically it's like 2 yards. So, and most people can move 10 yards on a turn. That everything's in yards.
Okay.
But on this thing, it's not. They're not. The squares don't matter. It's just what.
Not really. I'm trying to just in general say kind of the distance. I'm not kind of doing a real specific. Let's see. So Aosh, do you want to go fast or slow?
I definitely want to go fast.
Okay.
Just go?
Yeah, go ahead. You can go first, definitely.
I'm going to use Nimble Recovery to get my healing rate, half my healing rate back, or is it? Healing rate.
Yours is some of them are half. Okay, full healing rate. Good.
And I get to move half my speed, which would be 7 to here. And I don't get op attacks. That's part of it, which is nice.
Okay. Oh, no attacks. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. And that will be my turn. And I adjust my health.
Okay. And let's see. So OW, do a 1 second. Roll a d6 for a fate roll. OW.
A straight G6.
Straight d6. Yep.
Oh snap!
So you're starting to die.
Fuck! I wanted a 6, didn't I? I meant 6, not 1. I meant 6.
Yes, you do. 1 second.
All right. How many of those do I have to not do?
So the way this works is when you're dying, either on a so you're going to keep doing fate rolls on every round. On a 1, you die outright. On a 2 to 5, nothing happens, and on a 6, you go back to being disabled.
Okay.
So, Old Man Dave, were you doing fast or slow? The centipedes in general are going to be doing slow turns because they're out of everybody's range.
Slow turn.
Okay. All right. So they're all going to go slow. So yeah, you can go ahead and go then.
Okay. I'm going to reload and then also kind of back up and keep my distance so that way, yeah, they don't get into melee range. Almost like I'm
Okay.
hiding it away.
Okay. Centipede number 6. It's going to move, but they don't have great movement. So he's going to move there. Number 7 moves closer, but he's still not in range of you. And moves down here. And number 2, you know, he's inside of you and he just keeps gnawing on what he's gnawing. So he's just, you hear a lot of like, Aosh, you just keep hearing this like chomping and grotesque sound coming from inside OW's belly.
Oh my god. Oh.
Sounds like the mother-in-law.
Oh.
All right, so Aosh, I'm going to take off impaired. I think that's only 1 round, so you are no longer impaired, and you are up.
I'd like to reach into
If you want to go
OW's.
fast, sorry.
Oh yeah, I want to go fast. I want to reach into his gut and try and throw that thing out.
Don't take more of my intestines.
All right, now in this case, I am going to make you do it with a Bane because it's gotten way deep inside of him.
This is so sexual.
And then a strength challenge, right? Oh yeah!
That shit.
So you kind of you're reaching all the way in, and you're like up to your elbow in bile and blood, but you pull it out.
Yes.
And throw that motherfucker as far as I can.
Fling it?
Yes.
All right. It slams on the ground. And that is number 2. And it like splat. It looks like it's engorged. It's kind of like a tick that had all this blood built up in it. And it just explodes on the ground in this just heap of blood and gore, but it is dead.
Yes. Engorged is a great word, by the way.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
That is all.
We are back. So, or slow for Aosh and Old Man Dave.
Slow.
Okay.
Did I still have to roll my d6, don't I?
You will. Oh, wait. I thought you already did. Did you not do it yet for that round?
Well, I've only done it once, so I don't think I did it for
Okay,
this round.
So go ahead. And a 1, you die outright, and a 6, you're back to disabled.
And there's
Nothing else matters.
there's no inspiration or anything else. I just roll it, and whatever happens.
No.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Oh.
Right. Nothing happens. You're
So
still
nervous.
hanging on.
Okay, hanging on.
All right. So, Aosh, fast or slow?
Slow.
All right. So these things would also go slow. So I'm gonna let you guys go.
Now, if somebody healed me, does that help or that doesn't help?
Yeah. No, they can heal you and they can bring you back, and you'd just be impaired. But if you get a point of healing, you are back from the dead. They can also try to stabilize you. So, yeah.
So let's keep that in mind, everybody.
I'll go first, but will it count as an action to put him on my back?
Yeah, I think to grab him and put him on your back it'd be your action. You could still move after that, but that would be your action.
Yeah, when you're going slow, you get an action and a move, right? Or just, I don't know. I want to pick his ass up, throw him on my back, and move.
Okay, you can do it. Definitely.
All right, 5.
And you don't have to count squares so much as, you're just kind of moving out of the way. And you could probably go, because the way this works, I mean, you're going to be more like medium range, because these are all, short range is about, if I remember right, 5 yards, and medium is 20. So just in general, you're getting out of their range.
Yeah, I want to be out of their range, kind of heading towards old man Dave with my guy on the back, on my back.
All right. Old man Dave, you are up.
I can't remember. Was I reloading last round or am I reloading this?
I think you reloaded last round.
Okay. So I'm going to attempt to fire this crossbow.
Okay.
Wow. Oh my gosh. And of course, do the little skirting away from this.
All right. So these things, I think, realize that they're not, I mean, you guys are going to be able to shuck and jive around them. So they're slowly kind of leaving the room. They're not out yet, but OW, give me one more fate roll.
I don't want to do it. Oh, thank God.
You're still hanging on there. So these things look like they're leaving the area. But we go back to the top of the round. And Aosh, what do you want to do?
Sorry. Is he dead?
No.
He's not. No, he's still hanging on. He's hanging on. He's dying, but he's not dead yet.
I would like to try and stabilize him.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at your actions tab. Okay, so you make an intellect challenge roll with 1 bane, and if you succeed, he heals 1 damage.
Oh, he's about to die.
What?
I'm gonna try it. Oh, 5 bane. Are you fucking kidding?
You almost pushed him over the edge. He's looking like he's almost done. Shit, how did I lose old man
Trying
Dave?
to kill
Hold
me,
on
not
one
help
sec.
me. That's funny.
Alright, my guy's not that bright. Normally centaurs are strong, not weak little orcs. That was rude. I'm sorry.
Okay, old man Dave is back. That was weird.
And that'll be my.
Okay, old man Dave, are you going fast or slow? And like I said, these things are definitely leaving the area, so you can shoot at them, you can do what you want, but they're moseying on out. Does old man Dave hear us? I don't hear her.
I don't hear her.
I also don't hear.
Fury, did you leave, or maybe I don't see you lighting up in chat?
Oh, nope, I'm here.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
Nope. Slow.
Okay, so you can still go because Aosh went and centipedes are moseying on out, so it's all you.
Okay. So reload and also fancy footwork to stay away from all the enemies.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to say after this round, they're going to get out of here, but one last roll OW. I mean, he's going to have to keep rolling if you guys don't have anything to heal him with. So OW,
not have a
go
healing
ahead.
potion, and I'm
But-
kind of down.
Do I go now?
Yes. Oh, still up. So these things, in the meantime, these things have all kind of skirted out of the area, but he's still going to have to make rolls unless, did you say, Aosh, did you say you do have a healing potion?
No, I do not, and I'm kind of dumb. So
You actually,
You know what I say,
you actually
kinda dumb.
do.
well, it just says 0 healing potions. Or is it in my inventory?
It's
There
in
it
your
is.
inventory.
All right,
You have
I'll apply it. I'll salvage and count it. Or-
You gonna
Okay.
give me the old anal injection?
So OW, you do get your, I think, I believe it's your healing rate. So what's your healing rate? Looking at your character sheet, 2. So you have 19 wounds back, but you are back.
All right.
I would have known that. I would have done it a long time ago. I wouldn't have tried to save your life.
Unbelievable.
Wait, what was that? What was that?
Your
Oh, that's right.
in my chat, it scared the ever living.
Rush is in there. Hey, Rush.
We can totally hear it.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I can't wait
it's
back to
gonna
your
have a push and talk. That came through my earpiece to the
Yeah.
volume.
All right. I'm not dead. Did we win?
You're not dead. You didn't. You made it. You made it past the centipedes and the goose.
But if there's more
and
combat,
there's still a couple
there's
pathways.
There's no way we can do it. We're screwed. Old man Dave's out front. Taking
Yeah,
point.
old man
Taking
Dave.
point.
Tanking now, like gee.
Oh, you know what though? I will do my catch your breath power.
Okay.
Which is I can heal damage equal to my healing rate. And then once I use it, I can't use it again. So that's 2 more.
Okay.
So do we have to just manually adjust that, or what's the deal?
Yeah. I mean, what you should be able to do, if you clicked on the effect, you should be able to. Hold on.
There's no
that
effect.
coded.
It's just a description. Oh, unless it's down under.
So under the rolls, there's a catch your breath on your rolls.
Yes, there
And
is.
if you click on that, it should show 2. Now try to control left click and drag. I might have to do it for you and drag it onto your wounds, but hold control down. If that
No,
doesn't
it
work,
didn't
I probably have to do it. Okay, 1 second.
Boom.
There you go. All right. All right. Anything else? Anyone?
Oh yeah, forceful. Oh, there's the extra D6 right there. It is
What's that?
It is coded. I was just rolling the extra d6 manually, but you do have a forceful strike thing in here. And also
Oh, there you go. I did it.
combat prowess as well. Yeah, so those are both in there.
What was that, Rob?
Oh, I just said, I was asking you if you had those coded, and you said they're not, but they are. They're both in there. The combat prowess and the forceful strike are both in the rolls. But see, they're not under. I would
God damn it, I
think
knew
that
I
they'd
did
be
it.
under attacks, but they're not. They're under rolls. That's why I didn't see it.
Well, and tell me, like, if you guys have some suggestions on, and I can put them in attacks next time. So if it makes more
I would
sense,
say just so you can go 1-2 right in a row.
yeah.
Boom, boom.
No, I
do that.
disagree because they're not guaranteed, right?
No, but if you're going to use them,
they're like adding a modifier, right?
Right.
It's like a modifier.
Right. So my point though is that if you put them right in the same list, you just have to click and then click. Whereas if you have them the way they are now, you have to click and then go search for the other one and click over there. Just be easier if they were together. Is all.
Fury, break the tie. What say you? Oh, Fury doesn't have an opinion. All right. Next time I'll probably put it in.
Oh, no, I was going to say, oh, I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. These boys are going to die anyways.
We're all dead. Okay. What's the difference?
I like it.
I'm not dead, and I managed to kill one and rip another one from a buddy's guts. Like, I did good.
You did. You did. All right. So there's a couple passageways. One kind of that was past the table and to the left, and one that's a little bit past the table and to the right.
One of what?
I picked this direction. I'm not picking any more directions ever again because that was really bad.
You got us killed. When you say one here and one there, one what? Door or passage?
Sorry, passageway. There's like a passageway.
Oh.
Yeah, there's not really doors. It's just more of a passageway with
the maze of death. I'm gonna say left.
All right, we're doing the Minotaur maze, eh? Just keep your hand on the wall and just keep going, right? That's how it works.
That's right. That's right. So you go to the left, and then as you head down the corridor, it goes straight for a bit, and then it turns right for about 7 yards. You go for another 7, left for 4, and then it looks like it comes to a very large opening. And as you look in this opening, you see a simple, it's a menhir. So it's this stone statue that rises about 4 yards tall. And it's kind of right in the center of this. It's about probably a 20-yard square area. And it looks like it's carved with all sorts of ancient writing. And it's got these concentric circles that are all around it. And you see these creatures that look like old men, these 2 creatures with these red caps that are dripping blood that look like they're doing something at this table with a hole in it. And they're chanting as they turn around and see you guys come in. And I'm going to put them on the map, and I'll describe this a little bit more. So this whole room is about 20 feet square, so keep that in mind. All right, so we'll do this a little theater of the mind again, but these 2 creatures kind of turn around and look at you as they're chanting over this hole in the ground. And you can all decide, they have these, it looks like they have sickles, but they have these little razor blades that are about, 6-7 inches in length that they have ripped out and are looking like they want to come towards you and rip your throats out. So tell me if you want to go fast or slow, but they're about, they're in the center of the room, so I'm going to say they're about 10 yards away from you guys.
All right. Now, is there, if you do these like shooting from range, and you have to spin turns reloading and all this other stuff, right? I don't like.
Yes, I mean, so you can go ahead and shoot once, but then the next round you'd have to use your action to reload.
And if I shoot once and then drop my bow, and like you know how we do drop it and pull your sword, then can you still attack the next turn?
Yes, I mean, as long as you can get into range, you can. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Now,
fast.
does a bow? Let's see. Do you have the reload property?
It says.
Hang on, let me look at your inventory.
Ability I don't see where it says reload or where.
So if you look on your inventory tab and open your bow, it's got 2 hands, but it does not have the reload property. So you don't have to reload. A crossbow, you do.
Oh, because I can just pull, shoot, pull, shoot, pull, shoot, pull, shoot. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm gonna go slow. I'm gonna go fast.
Fast?
Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot a bitch.
Okay.
Oh. No, I'm gonna change my mind. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go slow so that I can shoot and then move. Yeah, slow.
I'll go fast. Aosh will go fast. Just shoot.
Okay, do it.
All right. I get a boon because I'm using a weapon. And epically miss.
Miss it. These things are small. They're kind of little. Yep. So, Fury and Old Man Dave, are you? I know I still have slow, but did you want to go slow or fast?
I'm gonna go. I need to move, so that's only slow, right? You have to go slow to move and attack.
Yeah, I knew you were going, but I don't know if Old Man Dave said what she was doing.
Oh no, I put slow on myself.
Oh, you did? Okay, I thought I didn't. Okay, that makes sense. Cool.
Fancy.
Okay, and as you guys are waiting for your turn, you kind of hear this collection of bones, and it kind of sounds like something is crawling out of the hole that these over, and you see this mass of flesh and bones that's pulling itself up out of the hole.
Well, except that's not friendly.
With that, they're both going to go. Except
it's not friendly.
Do I get a free action?
Do you get a free action?
Yeah, to like panic scream. No, sorry. Kill that.
No, but OW and Old Man Dave can still go. It's your turn. So OW. Oh no, have you gone yet? You targeted.
No.
You did slow. You decided to.
Yeah, I did slow. Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot and then move.
Okay.
So
you can change your target. You saw this. You saw this thing coming up. So do whatever you want.
Oh yeah. Has any of them been hit? Okay. I'm gonna shoot the bloody bones. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm going to boon and then bow attack. And then most important is I'm gonna move to, because that's how I do it.
And so are you moving out of the room? Because you just kind of came into the room and they're about 10 feet or 10 yards away.
I want to be 2 steps away from them. If I'm not able to do that, I would not have gone slow. I only did that so that I could move.
Okay.
To ensure that they can't get to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm so low on health, I can't afford it.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. So Old Man Dave and Aosh. Or sorry, Old Man. Fury.
Yep. Okay. None of the baddies are hurt yet. So
No,
pull
they're
out the
not.
little cross. Actually, let's do some more spells. Let's. What do I have
So
that
you're
does
within.
anything?
Yep. Go ahead.
Short range, yeah. So I should be able to do at least one or two of these. Let's do rend on red.
Okay.
And this is going to be against his agility. So my will attack against his.
And yes, it did not. He's very agile. Do anything on a. If he succeeds, half or anything?
Oh, if it's a succeed, it takes damage, but it doesn't say anything about half damage on fail.
Okay. Then it doesn't. Yep. All right. And do you want to. You took a slow turn, so you're going to move, do anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to move back to keep my distance.
Okay. And as you do that, within the, oh, actually, you can't do that. Okay, never mind. You're good. So where are you going to move to, or how far?
Out because I want to keep short distance, like longer short distance between us. So I guess I'll move all the way back because they're gonna kind of want to come closer.
So yeah, I mean, you guys are kind of in. You're probably about, I would say, 15, 20 yards away from it because you guys kind of just came into the room, so you're not super close, but you're still a little bit of distance away from him. All right. Is anyone who hasn't gone? Aosh, you went. So now it's their turn. So this guy sees you, and you look down at his boots, and it's almost like the Wile E. Coyote. He runs incredibly fast and gets right next to you.
Oh,
and he doesn't. He's not able to attack you immediately, but he is right next to you with his razor blade out, ready to slice. And Redcap 3, he runs up to you, and he does have an action to attack, and he tries to use his switchblade on you. And he misses.
Yes.
Right.
And this pile of bones pulls itself out and starts lumbering towards you guys. So he's probably, I would say he's about, he's within about 10 feet of you, Aosh, and probably still about 12 or 10 yards, 12 yards away from you, OW.
Okay.
And we are back to the top of the round. So who's going fast and slow?
Aosh is going fast.
Now, will I be able to move again? Or am I like I go out of the room and then I'm not in the fight anymore, or what's the story there?
No, I mean you're kind of, I mean, you saw it's probably about a 6 foot wide passageway in here, so you're kind of outside the room, but you can still see him, and you're pretty much up against a wall there, and you'd have to go around a corner to get out of the area. So like
Okay,
you're back up against the end of the maze.
Okay, so then I might as well go fast since I can't move, so I'll go fast as well.
Well, I mean, you could move, like literally, since you just came in. I mean, you could move out of kind of combat, out of the area.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
That's all I'm saying.
No, yeah. But
Okay.
I want to try to keep my distance, but if I'm against the wall or if I go around a corner and can't fight,
Got it.
that's no good.
Okay.
So I will go fast.
All right. And Old Man Dave, fast or slow?
Slow.
And I'm going to say that the red cap 3 will go fast, and 4 will go fast, and the bones will go slow. So 1 second.
Look at the bones.
So Aosh gets to go first, and then OW.
All right. I'm gonna use my trample, but I'd like to modify it into a fucking body check to try and send that fucking bloody bones back down the well.
Okay, so you're gonna go up it. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. All right, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush at him and try and smash into his face and knock it back down the fucking well.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I like it.
smash in the face with my shillelagh.
And it's an agility challenge roll that it does.
It has to make an agility challenge.
Okay, 1 second.
Jesus.
Oh, and it's
It
exceeded.
passed like super hard, so I smashed into it.
23. It's like you try to go past it, and it's like your body hits it, but it's so slick with like blood and just flesh that you just slide right off it.
Does that make me harder to hit?
It makes you a little disgusted.
Yeah, that's fair. That's obviously true. Shit, I tried.
All right, OW.
All right. None of these monsters have been even hurt.
No.
So
not.
I guess I'll just try to do the same thing again. Hope for the best. With bow attack. That's unbelievable.
Oh shit.
That is so fucking. God, I can't even understand.
And the red cap looks at old man Dave and says, "More flesh for the master." And he tries to slice you.
Yo, he's just not friendly, is he?
Not friendly. Old man, not friendly. And his switchblade finds its mark and slices deep into your flesh.
He's got the DM dice mod going.
And I guess you kind of rushed over here somewhere to go past him, but he actually, you know what? He's going fast, so he can only, he's going to run up right next to you, but that's all he can do because he's going fast.
Is there a map for this?
No, I'm still on
okay.
sorry, just using.
I just didn't have it up. I knew we were doing theater of the mind, but I wasn't actually looking.
All right. So the bloody, he is going to, you see somewhere out of this morass of bones and flesh, you see this clawed skeleton arm lash out at you. And
fuck.
Right? Does he get any boons? He's got to get a boons. Does he get a boon? He sure does get a boon. 2 boons. Oh shit.
Oh shit, indeed. At least only the best one counts.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Yeah, that crushes me.
Oh shit.
And this does so it does 4 damage.
Yes, I'm still alive. Oh no.
Well, unfortunately, and as it pulls into you, it kind of rips back out and basically flays you from the inside and does another.
Oh
yeah. And
Wow.
you are most definitely disabled. Not dead yet, but disabled.
Can I gurgle on my way down? Like, I had you back. Yeah, that's probably all you'd hear at that point.
Yeah.
All right, so OW, or no, everybody's gone, right? That was all. Did everybody go? Did Old Man Dave, did you go yet, or are you up?
She was slow.
She
She was slow, so she didn't go yet.
So yeah, she should be up. Yeah.
okay.
Can you build into this for us to add fast or slow to ours and then remove it?
I think she did that. I think
you can.
Fury
it's in the
did it
conditions and
herself.
effects. I think you could do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I built up effects, and I just been during slow effect or slow turn on.
Yeah,
What
but I
I-
mean,
So-
do it from yourself. Like
what
I can't.
What I wish would
pull
happen is if you put fast or slow, it then ordered all the turns in the combat tracker, fast up top and slow at the bottom or whatever. I wish it would.
And
do
I
that.
think you could do that. I mean, you could probably build it into a rule set. And Stooner, if you go up to the FX button, I do have it, so you could drag it on, and then when I restart the round, it automatically comes out.
Yeah, no, I've been playing with that, but I'm talking about the character sheet. Like I can't. As only the DM can adjust shit, right?
Right. Yeah.
Well, no.
No.
If you put something on your character, you can then take it off, but you can't. When you say adjust, what do you mean?
Like remove.
No, you can remove it. If you put it on your character, you can remove it from your character. Yes, or at least you can in the 5e rule set.
Well, let's find out. I'll test it right now, you guys.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So, Old Man Dave, I think you're up, right? Because you did a slow turn, so you should still be able to go.
Oh, I see. The combat tracker doesn't have a button that turns on or off the. No,
I have it, so I have to see if it's an effect or an option for you.
You can take that berserk off me. I was checking different ones. I'm sorry. That's a bad one to pick. That would be.
No, you're fine.
No, because it will gives me plus 10 health, right? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Plus 10 health is enough to save me by 1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, Fury, are you up?
Yep. Okay, so let's keep distance between me and red cap number 4.
Well, hold on. Since he was right up next to you, if you remember. So as you do that, he has basically a reaction that runs right up next to you as you're running away from him. It's a triggered action, like a reaction.
Oh, that sucks.
And you're kind of at the back. You're in the back of a wall now. Now you can run down like a corridor, but you're at the kind of the back of
well, that sucks.
Okay, well, for my action then, I guess I'm going to waste some more spells. Maybe, if I have any more spells to waste. Yeah, let's go ahead and cast Ruin on him.
Okay.
It must make a strength challenge roll, but it doesn't tell me what's against. Like just a regular strength challenge roll.
So I think so it just must make a strength challenge roll. So it has to get a 10 or above. It's just a straight strength challenge roll for him.
Oh, okay.
Let me
Well,
do
I
that.
automatically, I get to automatically do this damage of 1d6. We'll take 1 damage. The target takes 1d6 damage. If it is a creature, it must make a strength challenge roll, becoming fatigued for 1 minute on failure.
So it failed its strength challenge. Fatigued. its challenge rolls and ability.
What'd you say?
Anything else
I'm
it does
sorry.
for it?
Nope, that's it.
I think it makes, I'll check, but it makes its ability, or sorry, its attack rolls and challenge rolls with 1 Bane. And you said for a minute?
Yep, for a minute.
Because it's a punk, that's why.
Punk Kevin.
Okay, Kevin.
All right, let's see. Yep. And I'll do a minute here. It's a long time.
Urash wants you to gild him, whatever that means.
Nice. All right, so we are at the end of a round. So Aosh, give me a fate roll. 5. So nothing happens.
Yeah. Until they eat me.
Okay, so that if you do that for 3 consecutive rounds, then you become, I believe, unconscious. But yeah, so if you have 3 consecutive rounds, if you don't get a 1 or a 6, then you become unconscious. Okay,
That's fair.
Fast or slow, OW and O. You can put it on yourselves if you want.
Yep.
It's I don't care.
I think I'm gonna go fast this time.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to shoot at Red Cap. 1 boon.
Okay.
And bow attack. Oh, snap. So guess what? He gets this and this. Suck it.
Nice. He's reeling. He's hurting. He's still up, not dead yet.
Dead yet?
All right, and let's see. So 4 is going fast. So he is going to slice at Old Man Dave.
Do I get to go before him, or does he go before me? If
I
I'm
thought
also
you
doing
went.
fast.
Sorry, I forgot you did
I'm
fast.
so
Yep, you get to
I'm
go.
so used to doing slow. I know.
No, you're good. You're right.
Oh God,
Oh, shit.
damn it!
Go darn it.
All right. So now he is going to go. And does he have anything else? Yep. So 1 boon. Hit, and he hits.
I thought he gets a bane for being fatigued.
Oh, well, he does. He does. So it would just cancel out. So he'd still get a 19. So he does not
Okay,
get
yeah,
the.
that still
You're right,
hits.
but that's fair. All right, and you're at with three health left, so you're still up. And slow. Did anybody else do slow? Nope. Red Cap 3 and Bloody Bones. Red Cap 3. So Bloody Bones is going to be able to make it to you. Red Cap 3 will not. Not quite.
Hey,
But
Marbania rated the channel with 9 viewers and also
Oh, nice.
38 viewers.
Awesome. Thanks, Marbania.
What's
Well,
up,
that's
guys?
your channel, but
And Gorgio, bitches.
nice.
What's up, Robin? Drake Takes. Everybody's here. I guess everybody was over at Marbania's channel.
That's
or whatever.
awesome.
Yep.
All right, so Bloody Bones is going to reach out.
Broadcast, everybody.
That's right. So it's reaching out and trying to flay you with its claw. And it hits. Ooh. And it does 4 damage.
Yeah.
Plus, let's see. Oh, and it kind of reaches in and rips out your guts as you go down. Not quite dead, but disabled. 1 second.
You're just in time, everybody. You're gonna see a TPK right here.
You might.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah, my hair. Yeah, thanks, Drake. Oh,
Now
I
we
feel so
can.
much better. Oh my god.
I couldn't hear you before, but
No, it broke. Like straight up stopped working. So I did some adjustments.
oh
And now
boy.
it's
All right, so we're at the end of a round. So Aosh, give me a fate roll.
yes,
Do
sir.
it. Do it.
Yeah.
All
Not
right,
dead yet.
and OW, give me a fate roll.
Oh, I'm not unconscious, am I?
Oh yeah, you are.
Oh fuck yeah, I am. Oh Jesus. Here, I didn't even notice it. And oh, not
Okay.
dead. Not dead. Not dead.
All right.
So old man Dave's the only one.
So let's see. So
Jesus. Again.
Old man Dave is the only one up. So old man Dave, fast or slow?
I guess fast.
Okay. So you get to go.
I'm gonna just go ahead and cast my last ruin
Okay.
against the little red cap.
Make a strength again.
Yeah, he's got to do a strength, or he's gonna also be fatigued again.
Well, he still stays fatigued, right? It won't. I don't think it'll stack, but I mean, he'll stay fatigued because he gets. It's like a minute,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll stay fatigued, but it won't double up. All right. So red cap 4 is going to try to slice. So when he misses, and then you see these other guys, since these other folks are down, they're going to shuffle your way.
Every day
And
they're
Bloody
shuffling.
Bones.
Every day.
Bloody Bones is going to try to.
Every day they're shuffling.
Got to untarget. Make sure I'm not. Okay, here we go. Oh, 2 1s. That's good.
Every day I'm shuffling.
As the bones rips out old man's Dave's flush and starts eating all of you alive, you kind of hear as you all fade into unconsciousness. They fell for the children gag again. It works every time.
Fuck.
As everyone's fade to black.
God damn it. That was awesome.
Told y'all, should have just let them have the children and make more.
That's
man.
right. You did say that. Back in my day, just make more children. You did say that.
Nice, she did. She did say that.
Oh my god. Shadow of the Demon Lord, everybody. It's just a game where you say, how long would you guys
just
like
die.
to play before you die? Yeah. Did you guys want to play for 30 minutes? Did you want to play for 2 hours? It just all ends in death.
Yeah.
It's cool that you can play these in just a couple hours. What do you guys think about? I mean, I like how Schmo does it. Totally theater of the mind. Did it work okay in Fantasy Grounds? Decent. What do you guys think?
And I like this fucking. I think more people should use this short range, long range. You can use it for any rule set.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can make your own or get one off the forums or whatever. But yeah, really cool. Thank you, Robin. Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, my hair looks good. And I get the mic thing. She pulled a Rob Toohey, she said. But she had her mic off for God knows how long on her stream.
Cool.
The map was epically helpful.
Yes, I enjoy. This is one of those things that's like a spoiler. Like once you do it, you'll never go back. Like I don't think I'll do Theater of the Mind, and I won't accept Theater of the Mind from any DM unless I say, "Hey, go get one of these things." It's really awesome.
Well,
so easy.
Like these adventures are so cool.
Sorry, go ahead. I played this with Schmo about 5 times now, and he just puts us on a blank map to show us our relative area.
Yeah, and that's fine too. Yep.
Oh yeah.
But The fact that where you're shooting from, what you're doing, was super nice.
Yeah, super nice.
Oh, cool. Good.
Plus, it's a cool looking picture.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is kind of a cool image. Furied, any positive, negative character sheets or anything work okay?
Character sheets. I mean, there's small mechanics here and there that need to be kind of figured out.
I did
Other
have
than that,
to
I mean,
kind of
I
scrunch. I mean, that's a Fantasy Grounds thing though, but I had to scrunch to read it. But I don't know that you can. I mean, I could,
yeah.
I could.
Like if you have a whole
UI
bunch of
would
stuff, you have
solve.
to like
Yeah,
scroll through things.
yeah, exactly. But
Yeah,
But
no, you're
even
right.
still,
You're
I
right.
mean, on my rolls, I had to like just scroll through my rolls just to see what I have everything
Yeah.
there.
I wonder how I can do that better, but it's a good feedback. Yep.
I just like having the character sheet here, so that way, I'm able to easily tick off like, what spells I use, what I haven't used, and stuff.
And you obviously fixed it since your video, where you double click when it takes off.
Some of them
I
have.
actually
There was one
didn't.
or two that haven't.
Oh, okay. Because
I was
I
gonna say.
double click nimble recovery, and it just went away immediately, and I didn't have to open it up or deal with it.
Oh, that's cool. That's good. It was fun. Thanks for entertaining me for my first time DMing Shadow of the Demon
yeah,
Lords.
that was
It
fun.
was
I'm
fun.
glad we did
I like
it.
You did a good job. You did a good job.
Oh, thanks. No, it was fun. I enjoy these, and these are such short, like 2-page adventures. They're
Yeah, they're
pretty cool.
99-cent adventures,
pretty
right? On like a Drive
Right.
Through RPG or something. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it's nice to be able to do like a 2-hour. You don't need to. It's not a 3, 4, 5-hour deal. You can do it in 2 or 3 hours. I mean, I could have made it longer, but it was cool.
That's what I said to my prom date.
Nice.
I'm so happy
Well,
with
awesome,
myself
guys.
every
Thanks
time I say
for.
that joke. Yeah, thank you, sir. That was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks, Stu
Yeah,
and
thanks, man.
Fury for playing.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Oh, anytime you want.
Sounds work in general okay? Too loud, too soft, and too much?
They were good for me,
in
and
general?
I could have turned up or down the volume, so yeah, it was good.
I left the volume at about 50%, and it was good.
Cool. Good to know.
Get the bone.
And it didn't cut out at all. In general, it was pretty consistent.
No, I didn't notice it cutting out at all.
Actually, I don't
Okay,
hear
awesome.
anything on sounds, or did you already turn them
He
off?
turned them off, yeah.
I turned it off now.
Oh,
I turned
okay.
it off. Yeah.
I was like,
I
hey,
just
I
didn't
haven't
know
heard
if
anything
in
for the last few
general
minutes.
I didn't use it as much. Yeah.
But I did like that.
Yeah, shocking.
Yeah, we talked about that before. I did like the it's a little expensive, that program, but the one click or the one link for everybody, that's a fantastic thing because it makes easy. The players don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Just click on it. And that's it. They don't have to sign in. They don't have to fuck with anything. You just do it. That's awesome.
That's what I liked.
And
The
what's
one
the
thing
name
I'm
of
going
that
to
one
have to
again? If
check.
anybody's listening wants to check it out, what's that called again?
It is called Video Movers, and it's a VST, a virtual